Welcome back to Ryan and Robert Rants. We're doing another trailer reaction and review. Today, which one are we going to be doing, Robert?
We're going to be watching Dangerous Animals starring Jai Courtney. I
Yes,
feel
we
like
haven't
this is
heard
going to
that
be
name
over
in
the top.
years.
No.
What's the last movie he was in? Was it
Mm.
The Suicide Squad?
That's the last one I remember him in.
Right. Wait,
Yeah, I
was
mean,
he in Birds of Prey?
but I still feel like The Suicide Squad came. No, that came out after Birds of Prey. Because Birds of Prey, that was one of the last movies we saw before COVID shut
Oh,
everything
you're
down.
right.
And then The Suicide Squad came out during.
After.
Man, what has he been up to?
I want to say that's the last thing we saw him in, unless he's been doing
Yeah,
some TV stuff.
maybe. Or maybe some like lower level, lower budget type, streaming movies or something.
Yeah. Which,
Yeah.
speaking of, let's see if Dangerous Animals is one of those. It is IFC Films,
IFC
so I mean that could
films.
go either way.
Yeah,
They usually have pretty serious movies,
yeah.
unless it's IFC. Was it Midnight or After Dark or whatever they call it?
I'm not. Yeah, I remember them having like some not so. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Let's get started with this one. I feel like this is gonna be
Gotcha.
so over the top.
Yeah, 2 minutes and 29 seconds. So it's gonna be real interesting. I'm sync up and ready when you are.
Yep.
All right, counting down 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, okay. Definitely gonna be some sharks. It's okay.
Oh, wasn't expecting that.
Shutter. Yeah.
Oh, Shutter. There we go.
That took a turn.
I like the cinematography so far.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay.
Producers of Long Legs.
Right. What does that even mean? You think he's on mushrooms for this as well? Again?
No, probably. Ooh,
See that like seizure-esque flashing?
dude, for real.
Like I think that's what the long walk should have had. Yeah, that's a big shark. Interesting. I mean, it
Definitely.
wasn't as over the top as I thought it was going to be. I mean, I didn't know what this was going to be about. I didn't read the description or anything.
Yeah, I mean, I was sold just on the thumbnail of Jai Courtney. That's why I was like, this would be a fun one to, take a look at. And it's funny because I paused it on the when they give the rundown of the cast and the crew and stuff like that, and it says "and Jai Courtney."
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's not even like top billing or anything like that. He gets the "and." I mean, it looks good.
I mean, it's got
Like
me.
this, it's Lifetime-esque almost.
Just I mean, it's Shutter, so it's like Shutter's like the Lifetime of horror.
Yeah.
So,
I never thought of it that way.
I mean,
But
no, it looks good. I mean, I'm definitely gonna watch it. Like I said, you give me these types of movies, I'll eat them up. They're not always gonna be good, mostly bad, but overall they're mostly bad. But again,
what do you give it out of 10?
This trailer,
Yeah,
I think I'd probably give it like a 6.5 out of 10 because I feel like it. What was it, like 2 minutes and something?
229.
229. But I feel like, yeah, it opened up kind of, and it gave away like, I guess I don't want to call it a twist because it's probably like right in the beginning. It's got to set the tone, right? But then it didn't really show too much. Like, is he just going fishing with these individuals, these women? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's the whole plot of it? Like, what's his motivation? What's his goals? Unless he's just a psychopath, which is fine. Yeah. I mean, not really fine, but for a movie, it's fine.
I mean, if he's taking him out on the boat, he doesn't want it to be because of the implication.
Right. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I think it did a good job setting the tone without giving too much away. Because I mean, this is going to be one of those ones where it's going to be like these women are probably going to be fighting for their survival, and it's going to be like a suspenseful type thing all the way around. So I
Yeah.
think it didn't give too much away. Again, they probably could have done a little less, but I love, like I said, I like that flashing,
The
like
seizure
that
inducing
seizure esque, yeah. And I
strobe
mean,
effect at the end
exactly,
of the
like,
trailer.
and if done right, I mean, you could really utilize it well to convey what the like type of movie you're going to be going into. So if like the previous one we did was, with the long walk, like
Yeah.
if it had used maybe not like that much flashing, like slow it down just a little bit, but after that, after the gunshot, and then you just have a clip and just that strobing effect, slow it down. I think it would have been a great trailer. So trailers that utilize it, I think, to me, is more effective. But again, you still had a little bit too much. But I think
Yeah.
Jai Courtney, he looks like he's just having fun in this one. Like
Yeah.
he's and like I don't remember watching. I mean, I guess he had the Australian accent in as Boomerang in the Suicide Squad, but I guess since I'm watching him play a character, I don't remember. He was in the Suicide Squad for like what 5 minutes, and then I mean the first
If
one
that.
wasn't that great. But yeah, so I don't remember if he had the accent, but even if he did, like I know he's from Australia, but I know he's also playing a character of Boomerang. So it's like one of those ones where it's like, which one are you doing? Are you doing you or are you doing the character? But this one,
Yeah.
he's doing him. So it gives it more. I think it gives it more like an authentic. So I think he's just gonna have a lot more fun with it. And he actually comes off as a very like creepy, scary like individual in this one.
Yeah, and it's nice to see like that departure, like you said, from like a Captain Boomerang to this. Well, especially in God, what was he in? Was he in the Divergent movies?
Man, I don't.
I think it was
I remember
Divergent. I think
I
it's the
watched
first
the first.
Divergent movie.
I watched the first one, and honestly, I didn't care for it, so I didn't
Yeah,
watch
I
those.
I actually didn't mind that first one. It was everything else after. I was just like, I don't care about this.
Yeah,
But
it,
if I remember correctly, he's in the first Divergent movie, and he was pretty good. Like it was
yeah,
like he played his own thing. So it's like you said, it's interesting to see him like lean into this. Like I said, this feels like Lifetime with cash behind it,
yeah,
but it's interesting though.
yeah,
6.5, I think,
yeah.
out of 10
And
is
I
where
think
I
you said you
sit.
liked it, like the how it's shot in the beginning, like the beginning of the trailer, just like that
Yeah,
open
the
view of
cinematography, dude, is like
yeah,
really good.
surprisingly pretty good. Yeah, like
Yeah,
that
like
opening
usually with
shot was
movies of this
beautiful.
caliber, you don't get that.
No,
And the fact I think it's because IFC is behind it too. So it's like, they sprang a little bit of money. You got Shutter money too
yeah,
on top of that. So it's I don't know. Like it's interesting and I'm intrigued.
yeah,
I'm
same.
intrigued by this movie.
Definitely gonna watch it.
And comes out exclusively in theaters June 6th.
June 6th. Okay.
A couple of weeks from now. Honestly, I think this one would be kind of cool to see in theaters just because of the visuals,
Yeah,
just because of the cinematography. Like I said, it looks really good. Um, it could be completely different though, but I
yeah,
mean, especially that scene with the shark at the end looked really good.
yeah.
So I mean, yeah,
I
that's
agree.
pretty much all I have to say about it. I mean, I don't really have too much to talk about with this one, but like I
Nah,
said, it intrigued me. 6.5.
yeah,
Jai
I agree.
Courtney, it's nice to see you acting.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, aside from that, that's pretty much all we have today for y'all on dangerous animals. Thank y'all so much, as always, for checking us out. Be sure to get down in the comments, as Robert always says. Like, subscribe. We want to hear from y'all. What do you think? What is Jai Courtney's best role? What was his last role? Because we can't seem to remember at this point. And what do you think about this? Do you feel like this could be Lifetime esque? Like we could get a couple more of these movies. Has he found his niche? Is this, the second coming of Jai Courtney? Get in the comments. We want to hear from you. And Robert, do you want to tell them a little bit more about what else we got going on the channel?
Yeah, we just got through uploading our Avengers Doomsday video, where we went in and picked who Sam would choose for his next Avengers team to appear in Avengers Doomsday. That was a lot of fun. Check that one out. We also have our Thunderbolts coverage where we review, react, rant everything, all Thunderbolts. We did the whole movie. We did the post credits. spoiler warning for it. So if you haven't seen the movie, go watch the movie. It's a really good movie, and then come back and check out our videos. We also have our top 10 most anticipated movies for the summer, since we're entering the that summer month. Last week was the official start of it. Um, have a lot of surprises in there. Some maybe, but go check it out. Let us know what your top 10 most anticipated movies for the summer is. We also have more trailer reaction videos, such as this one. We also have the Long Walk, Honey Don't, A Breed Apart, Megan 2.0. We got Fantastic Four, Weapons. We have a little bit of everything. So if you're a movie buff like us, check all of them out. If you just have a niche, go check out I Know What You Did Last Summer, or The Unholy Trinity if you're into westerns. We have all of it and more to come.
Couldn't have said it better, Robert. As always, thank y'all so much. And again, y'all have a great one.